Can I get my ale? It's just that I think I'm sobering up.
All right, all right. We want to see some coin from you now.
Ooh.
Oi! What's that on your chest?
My shirt.
That's a family crest. Oh, know it.
I don't. Just one more drink and then I'll leave, all right?
That's a Belmont crest.
Really? Look, here's the money.
You're a Belmont, aren't you? Now, you're a Belmont. This is all your fault.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. Everyone knows. The Belmonts dealt in black magic. The Belmonts dealt with monsters.
The Belmonts fought monsters, son. So I'm told.
Trevor, what have you done now? I'll be feeling that one in the morning. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I've had too much to drink. Oh, don't kid yourself, Trevor. There's never too much to drink. Wait a minute. I'm not in my bed. Oi! Stop prodding me. Go on, bugger off. Can't you just let a man rest his head at the bar in peace? Oi! Tavern guy. Fetch us up another one of your strongest, cheapest, filthiest beers, ales, whatever you've got. I've got a nice shiny bag of gold here. I'm sure you can't say no to that. Oi, who are you? I thought I told you to bugger off. Huh? I've been napping for a little while now, huh? Those two guys. Those two good gentlemen down there. They look like they've been having a little bit of a party. I knocked them out. Oh, that happens sometimes. It's coming back to me now. These two belligerent assholes walked up to me and slandered my good name. I'm perfectly capable of slandering my own name on my own terms, thank you very much. Needless to say, I just wanted to be left alone to enjoy a little drink, but they didn't take the hint. And so, I let them see my left hand and my right hand, and things got a little bit out of control, and there they are on the ground. Hopefully that's not another tavern I'm getting kicked out of now. I'm only defending myself. It's not my fault these people are fucking idiots. All because my name. No, I'm not another one who's interested in my name. Alright. It depends who's asking. If you're a cunt, the Zega name's Belgrade. Beldevere or something. But if you're looking for the world's greatest vampire hunter, then I guess you can call me Belmont. Trevor Belmont. Oh shit, here comes that look. Am I getting kicked out again? Oh, that's a little bit of a change of pace. You've never heard of Clan Belmont? You know what, I think I like you. Not judging me just by the name alone. Well, I could be convinced to give my cool, tragic backstory over a drink or two, or many. Especially if you're paying. I have to pay a lot of coin just to get served at these taverns now because of my name. Hold on a minute. You'll buy me a drink. Oh. Oh God. I love you. Nothing. Barkeep, get 2 of our filthiest, strongest, cheapest drinks. Thank you. Is that funny to look for? Oh yeah. The 2 guys. They were 2 of your best customers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I knocked them out. They'll wake up. Granted, they won't have any teeth left, but they'll be wiser men for it. Don't go into dark places where, drunken vampire hunters dwell at the bottom of a bottle of ale. Yes, vampire hunters. Haven't you heard the stories? Oh, here comes my cool backstory, I guess. It's the least I can do for you, so generously buying me a drink. And many more, I hope, because we're such good buddies already. Well, my name's Trevor. Trevor Belmont. The Belmont name used to be famous around here. I bet you hear drunks saying that shit all the time. But it's true. The Belmont clan were famous. Starting all the way back, years and years ago. Vampires, creatures of the night, who suck upon the blood of the living, of powers of darkness, sold their souls to the devil himself. They feast upon the living, all they do is take. They give nothing in return. They're a blight on humanity. Of course, with this sacrifice of their body and soul, in exchange they've gained just a lot of fucking power, let's just put it that way. And normal people really struggle to fight vampires. They can lift that table with literally a pinky. I'm not even kidding. They're ridiculously strong. And the longer they go without blood, that's their equivalent of food, or in my case, this tasty ale you've generously donated. Thanks for that, by the way. Vampires grow more and more feral the longer they go without blood. And, excuse me, as one of the Belmont clan, I should conduct myself a little bit better, but I've always been a bit of disgrace from the family. Well, you see, the Belmont clan were founded to fight vampires. We studied them, learned how they function, and we passed on the knowledge from son to daughter and so on and so forth. And at first, the Belmont clan were adored, idolized really, hand in hand with the church and their powers of the Holy Almighty Father to destroy these demonic, blood-sucking creatures known as vampires. Now the Belmonts used to be a happy name to hear, but something changed. I don't like it, not one bit. Eventually, due to reasons I shall not explain, the church decided to excommunicado That's a fancy way of saying, Belmont, fuck off. So the Belmont clan was excommunicado, and as you know yourself, if you're not part of the church, you're a heretic, you're an enemy. You're to be burned at the stake. No. No, I just can't be arsed with these people. We spent centuries fighting, destroying these vampires. I lost friends, loved ones, family. All for the greater good of destroying vampires. The Belmonts did it better than anyone. And now, I'm left a wandering peasant, going from town to town, getting kicked out of every tavern I can find. Just for having the second name I never got the chance to choose for myself since I came out of dear old mother's womb. Yes, I'm the black sheep of the family. But we're all black sheep, aren't we? The moment they don't need you, they cast you out like a leper. I've heard something about that in a book somewhere. Give us a break. I'm just enjoying a nice little bit of inebriation from town to town, killing undead creatures, vampires. There's many dark creatures besides vampires. Oh. Yes, huh? Why are you asking me if I can still do what I do? You're not propositioning me, are you? No, that's the drink, Trevor. Shut up. Sorry. It's just, by now I would have had a chair launched to the back of my head and told to piss off, but you seem genuinely interested. Yeah, well, the Belmonts didn't just hunt vampires, we hunted wraiths, revenants, all kinds of interesting demonic creatures conjured up from hell and places far deeper. You say you're in need of the services of an individual who could destroy such dead things that aren't quite so dead. Hold that thought for a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. So, are we talking for business or for pleasure? Oh, a bit of both. Well, I'm sorry I didn't get my nice clothes on. These are the only ones I've got. Well, if you're willing to buy me a few drinks for the next foreseeable future, I could look into your little problem, whether it's undead creatures or vampires. Drunk or sober, I can kill them all. I am armed with the knowledge of these things' weaknesses, and perhaps a few artifacts that the Belmont family did not have seized when they were excommunicado. You get the gist of it. Oh, what are you offering your hand for? I can walk just fine. I might have a drink in me, but I can walk. Oh, you want to propose an alliance? You want me to help you? Do what I do best. Slay vampires and restore the Belmont family name. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Who knew you were so funny? You're serious? Really? You'd give me a chance? I mean, not that I care or anything about restoring the family name, but it's not like I care about helping people. Fuck everyone. But you're alright. You've just treated me like a normal person, and not a Belmont. Not a heathen, not someone to be killed. Not even a bag of meat to have their blood sucked out. Fine. Let's shake hands. My name's Trevor. Trevor Belmont. What's your name? That's a lovely name. I could do it some justice once I sober up. Well, I'm off to retire to my inn room where the bed sits and all that cool stuff. Yeah. I think you can't slay some vampires without some good rest and a stomach full of food and drink. I think I might have had a little bit too much. I'm kidding. There's never too much. But I'll see you in the morning. And then we can look into your little problem with the dark. And don't worry. You found the best help you could ever find. Whether you believe in the name Belmont or not, I, Trevor, I know how to kill things. And I'll make sure to slay everything in your path. So long as you are buying the drinks. Huh? Huh? Yeah. I like you. I think we're just gonna get along just fine. Now, have a nice, bountiful journey to the fortress of dreams known as bed. I'll be off to mine. And assuming I'm not too drunk, I'll be alone, just the way I like it. Right. Take care, kind stranger. Just always be cautious and beware of the night. But at least you've got a Belmont guarding you now.